Well, first and foremost, we want to offer a word of congratulations to all of our first communicants. If I can get you guys to please stand real quick. Congratulations. It's always a joy when the community of faith can come together to celebrate good things. And so immediately following Mass, I will have the first communicants here together. We'll take a big group picture, and then we'll all head to the parish hall. Everyone is invited to a meal in the parish hall following Mass. Now for the hard part. It has been the joy and honor of my life to serve as your pastor for these 5 last years. July 1st, I've been appointed and assigned as the new pastor of St. Teresa's in Hera and St. Vincent de Paul in McLeod, Oklahoma. Father Lawrence Damian, who's currently serving as an associate pastor at St. James in South Oklahoma City, will be the new pastor here as of July 1st as well. I was talking with my family on Friday night after the McGinnis auction, and I was telling them one of the hardest parts of being a priest is falling in love with your community and then having to leave. I told them outside of my dad's death 6 years ago, these last 5 weeks have been the hardest of my life. Because I love you guys. You guys are family. When I lost my house to a tornado back in 2012 or 2013, my family moved to Choctaw. Thank you. Family moved to Choctaw, and that was never home for me. It was always Mom's house. This is home. You guys are family, which makes this even harder. The good news is, to my knowledge, I'm not dying. Though it kind of felt like a funeral mass having Psalm 23 in the middle of Mass. Are you kidding me, Kathy? You know, God does things in His time and in His way, and many times it's not revealed to us till later. And the more I've reflected on this the last month or so, the more I realize the Lord's been preparing this to happen. About 13 months ago, one of our young people came to me and said, "Father, I'm getting married." I said, "I'd love to be there. When is it?" He said, "It's June 27th of 2026. I said, "I'd love to be there, but I can't be there." Because I learned long ago as a priest, never schedule anything for the last weekend of June, just in case you move. That was the words I told them 13 months ago. I didn't know 13 months ago that that weekend is my last weekend here. Now, again, in God's divine providence, we already have my going away party scheduled without you knowing it, because it's my birthday and anniversary party. That's now also my going away party. As I told the community this morning in Sayre, this isn't goodbye. This is see you later. You know, you guys come out to Oklahoma City all the time. I'll just be on the other side of town. Give me a call. We'll go get a beer. Let me know when the kids are playing in town. I'll try and come watch them. But you'll have a new pastor. And my expectations for each and every one of you is to treat him better than you ever thought of treating me, because he is so incredibly excited to be your pastor. He was good friends with Father Philip, with Father Chenna, and Father Lordu, and he is so excited to be here as your pastor. When he comes back from his vacation that he's currently on in India, I'm going to invite him out here to introduce him to the community, let him know the great things that are going on here, and give him all of my confidence that we can continue to grow as a community of faith here in Western Oklahoma. You know, I say that God always has a funny sense of humor. About 9 months before I was assigned here, I jokingly told Archbishop Coakley, "You know, it's going to be a cold day in hell when I move to Western Oklahoma." For those of you that remember, my first day here was the coldest day in Western Oklahoma history at negative 34 degrees. Didn't have keys to the office, didn't have codes to the office. The office was underwater because we had a pipe burst. Ash Wednesday. God has a funny sense of humor. You know, it's always that saying, be careful what you wish for, be careful what you pray for. About 9 months ago, I was speaking with one of my brother priests who's a really good friend, and I said, you know, from now until the Lord chooses to move me, I think it'll be okay. It's going to suck, don't get me wrong, because I love you guys, and so many of you are family and friends and close confidants. And so know of my prayers for each and every one of you, and please pray for me as well. We've got 2 more months, a lot of celebrations. Next weekend, we've got our baccalaureate mass. The weekend after, we've got Mother's Day, if I remember correctly. Then we've got ball games and stuff. I won't be too far away. Know of my prayers for you, and please keep me in your prayers as well. Thank you.